It was Sunday afternoon around 3:30 p.m. Hawaii time when Chad and Lori Daybell were stopped and served a search warrant. Officers checked out their SUV at the Kauai Beach Resort, a resort about 16 miles south of where I'm standing, but it's here at the Princeville Resort where Chad and Lori have been living for weeks, if not months. It's a really ritzy community. Several homes in here sell for over $1 million. It's gated, you can't get in, but last night our photojournalist Eric Grossarth was able to go in as police concluded a search warrant on the townhome where Chad and Lori have been staying. We don't know what police were able to get out of that house. We do not know if Chad and Lori have returned. However, as of now, when I'm standing here, it looks as if nobody has been in the home since yesterday. Of course, Chad and Lori were in their black Ford Explorer, a rental car, when Kauai police pulled them over at the beach resort. They exited the car. Chad was put in one police SUV. Lori was put in another SUV. About 30 minutes later, they released both of them, but they seized their car. Chad immediately walked from his police car over to Lori. He grabbed her hand. That's when we approached them and tried to ask them a few questions that they did not want to answer. Listen, just tell people what's happening. There's people around the country praying for your children, praying for you guys. Why don't you give us answers?
That's great.
That's great. That's great that they're praying for you, praying for your kids. What? You have nothing to say? Now that encounter happened here at the Kauai Beach Resort. It's unknown if Chad and Lori spent the night here last night, but this is a place that's very well known to Lori. Last February, after Charles Vallow filed for divorce from her, she came here and stayed for about a month with her daughter, Tylee. Then they left and moved back to the mainland. Now, I spoke with Kay Woodcock. She's the grandmother of little JJ. She did not know what was about to happen until she saw the news yesterday, and this is what she had to say. Did you know that they were here in Hawaii?
Did I know for sure? No. But I did have just knowing Lori, but then she's a different person now than she used to be, but nonetheless, she is a very cool-natured person. When she moved to Idaho, I thought that was extremely unusual because if it's below 80 degrees, she's cold, and she's got a jacket on.
One of the things that Lori had was a plastic Ziploc with a bunch of cash inside. And that was actually hers inside the car that the police let her take. So she was moving around with this bag of cash. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I guess it really depends. Were there suitcases in that car?
They did not have suitcases when we spoke with them, but the police took the car, so.
Yeah, because, maybe they were headed to the airport to get out.
Kay, do you believe that the children are still alive, or do you think maybe something more nefarious has happened?
Honestly, the only way we've been able to do this is we have very strong faith in God, and we have a very strong army of support between friends and family and everybody that has emailed or texted and reached out to us, perfect strangers that are so compassionate.
Chad and Lori have not been arrested and they haven't been charged with any crimes, but Lori was served with a court order that she must have JJ and Tylee in Rexburg by Thursday. If she does not, she could be in trouble. Now, as for the autopsy being performed on Tammy Daybell, Chad's first wife, I spoke with Fremont County Sheriff Len Humphreys this morning. He tells me that those results are not back. He has not seen them, and he doesn't believe anybody else has either. Also, an autopsy in Arizona is being performed on Lori's brother, Alex. It's unclear when those results will be back. Reporting in Hawaii, I'm Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.